If you are not reading books that are diverse or by Black authors, what are you even doing? These are some phenomenal books written by Black authors that are absolute must reads. And if you have some favorites out there, definitely let me know because if it's one thing that I love is growing my TBR. Fate's Bane by C.L. Clarke. This is one of my favorite novellas ever. This is a sapphic fantasy romance between clans, and I mean it when I say once you start this book, you will not want to stop. It's an absolute must read. The Reformatory. This is a thriller where we follow a very young Black boy who goes into this school of boys called the Reformatory, and it is absolutely terrible. This book 1000% had me in tears. It's absolutely phenomenal. Our Vicious Oaths by N.E. Davenport, a very underhyped fantasy romance. This book literally has it all, from the world building to the romance to the spice. This book is a fabulous time. It 1000% needs more love. Definitely go pick this up. Daggermouth. This is a 5-star dystopian romance. You have a true enemies to lovers with a badass FMC in a dystopian world that hits very hard with our current events. I highly recommend you picking this up now. A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. This is a romance with time travel, and it is absolutely stunning. This is one of those books that had me feeling all the fabulous vibes. If you haven't read it yet, you should definitely go pick it up. August Lane. This is hands down one of the most underhyped romance books I've ever read. You have friends to lovers with music inspirations. Trust me, this is an absolute must read. The Ghost of Gwendolyn Montgomery. This is a book that I never hear anyone talking about, and it's absolutely stunning. It's mystical, there's ghosts, there's hauntings, and it is such a great time. The Book of Azriel. This is an enemies to lovers fantasy romance with the baddest FMC. If you have not met Diana yet, you are truly missing out. This is a fantasy romance must read. Before I Let Go. Literally one of the best second chance romance books ever. This book is so beautiful and you literally feel it in your soul. If you haven't read this one yet, I highly recommend it. The Fifth Season. This is a dystopian fantasy and hands down one of the most original books that I've ever read. If you are looking for a fantasy book that literally transports you into a new world, definitely pick this up. Chain Gang All-Stars. This book is phenomenal. This is about the injustice of Black prisoners, and you literally have a dystopian world where prisoners are fighting gladiator style for their freedom. It is an absolute must read.